What do the world's tallest building, the trip to the moon, a film that breaks box office records, and a wedding have in common? That all of them are projects, and none of them would have been possible without a management method. For organizations, projects are a set of activities that produce a specific result within a defined time frame. Unlike the daily operation that takes place in companies, the projects are characterized by being unique. That is, each project follows a specific process and produces a result that, although it may be similar, we will not see in other projects. For example, when building a bridge over a river, we must consider the length, climatic conditions, regulations, resources, and setbacks that will not be the same in the construction of other bridges. They have a temporary character, which refers to a project not being extended indefinitely over time. The result must be delivered within a reasonable time. The work team is exclusive, which means that collaborators participating in a project will usually work on different projects later. Also, a project needs flexibility, which allows to meet specific needs and solve difficulties that arise on the fly to meet the customer's expectations. Finally, unlike the daily operation in which we execute a process continuously, the project ends with the delivery of a specific product. Globally, there are two important and recognized certifications in project management issued by the Project Management Institute, or PMI. The most complete certification is as Project Management Professional, or PMP, which is given to project managers with greater experience and knowledge in the field. The second certification is a Certified Associate in Project Management, or CAPM, ideal for project managers who lack experience required to be PMP. Both certifications are based on the Project Management Body of Knowledge, or simply PMBOK. The PMBOK guide brings together the best practices that can be applied in projects of companies of any size, regardless of their industrial or commercial activity. Currently, the PMBOK guide is in its 6th edition. It contains 10 areas of knowledge that ensure the proper implementation of a project to obtain the expected results. In line with the administration process consisting of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling, project management through PMBOK proposes the completion of the following steps. The initiation is about formalizing an idea or intention into an approach that is easily communicated through a blueprint, presentation, dummy, or model. Planning consists of developing budgets, schedules, communication plans, roadmaps, and other elements that allows to manage each aspect of the project. As the name says, execution involves the implementation of the plans. Monitoring and controlling is a key process that is carried out during the execution to ensure that the plan is followed correctly, and action is taken in the face of setbacks. Finally, it is not enough to finish the plan. The project closing is important to formalize the delivery of the results and gather the evidence of the work done. These phases are not always clearly defined. Depending on the complexity of the project, sometimes there will be an overlap between them, and sometimes it will be necessary to return to previous phases to consider situations or unforeseen events affecting the project development. Different areas of knowledge require particular tools and methods to plan, execute, and control the different variables in a project. Let's review them. Integration relates to the assignment of managers within the company who will be responsible for the key aspects of the project. The scope defines what is and what is not in the project. This is important to maintain clarity in the expectations of the stakeholders. Time is not a resource that we can control in a project. What project managers can do is to use tools to organize project activities in order to meet the committed deadlines. Cost management allows us to maintain a reasonable expense and schedule payments according to the project needs. Quality management refers to compliance with the specifications required by the customer as well as the current regulations. Human resources are essential to projects. Competent teams will be able to solve any challenge. Communication management is essential to achieve efficient coordination between different specialists and work teams. Risk management includes a set of tools and techniques to foresee situations that may affect the development of the project plan. Procurement management, on the other hand, identifies suppliers and contractors and ensures the timely supply of materials. Regarding stakeholders, there are many people involved in the project. It is important to mediate between employees, customers, regulators, company directors, and company representatives. All knowledge areas are highly interrelated, and when we make a modification to any of them, we have to review the impact on the rest for the project to be successful. It is also important to note that each project is unique. The tools that are applied in each knowledge area can vary depending on the complexity and the size of the project. Project management ensures that there is a solid plan on which a team of specialists work with common goals. Even if unforeseen events arise, the PMBOK guide gives project managers the means to identify and resolve them to ensure project results. In addition, the methodology as a global standard facilitates the development of projects anywhere, with techniques that have proven their effectiveness. In conclusion, although no project is perfect, we must address the different areas of knowledge through a comprehensive management method such as the one proposed by the PMBOK guide. This will give us the best elements of analysis and control to make the best decisions throughout the project life cycle. If you like the video, you could give it a like, and likewise, I would love to read your comments on the subject. You can also subscribe to the channel to be aware of new content.